a night of music, magic, and meaningful impact. It's called the greatest fundraiser on earth, and for a good reason. It is a benefit for Safe Space Chico. And joining us now with details, Safe Space Board President Stephen Sosmowski, and we also have Community Outreach Manager Ashley Michelle Arnold. Thank you both for being with us today. Ashley, you're in theme for the evening. This is coming up on the 24th, right?
The 23rd.
The 23rd, okay. Friday night, right?
Yes.
And well, let's talk about what people can look forward to.
Well, first of all, you can look forward to all of us looking like this. But in actuality, the most exciting thing about our event is our roster of entertainment. We have several local musicians, including Linda Loveless, who will be spinning vinyl records. We have Scout the Wise, who has a blend of hip hop and indie-infused music. We also have Hiron Rana, whose music is themed with jazz, rhythm and blues, and indie. We have a caricature artist named Sierra Hall, who will be doing caricatures, and we even have a tarot card reader who goes by the charming name of Juniper the Tarot Gremlin. So it will be a night to remember of fun, family, festivities, and most importantly, community.
And this is all happening at Cafe Coda on Humboldt Avenue in Chico. I love the theme. It sounds like a lot of fun, but seriously, it's a fundraiser that can make a lot of difference in our community. Let's talk about Safe Space and how this money is used.
Absolutely. As Court just mentioned, we are going into a warming trend, and one of the things that Safe Space provides is summer cooling facilities for people who are experiencing homelessness and need to get out of the heat for a moment. This year, the fundraiser will be helping to underwrite the costs of that. Safe Space operates on a very meager budget and relies very heavily on volunteer energy and grassroots activism. So we really need people to show up and show out and turn out and have a great time, all while supporting our wonderful cause. And
we know the homeless numbers continue to grow for whatever the reasons. Not everybody is eligible or able to take advantage of shelter, and that's where Safe Space comes in, kind of picking up the gap, if you will.
Chico has an amazing network of homeless support services. Safe Space is one of those agencies that is filling the kind of the people with the greatest needs, the ones that don't quite fit into other shelters, other shelter dynamics for whatever reason or cause. Mm-hmm. We're a very low barrier shelter service. We provide meals, snacks in the summer, overnight shelter during the cold winter months.
Okay. Back to the fundraiser, the greatest fundraiser on earth. Again, Cafe Coda, Friday night, 6 to 9. Do people need to get their tickets ahead of time, or can they get them at the door?
They can get them at the door, but we encourage people to buy in advance because we do have a set menu in mind, and we also have a certain number of gratis that we're offering. Okay. So if you buy them at the door, we can't guarantee you'll get some of the fun things that we have planned for our attendees.
The extra treats, all right. Yeah. Well, I want to thank you both for coming on the show today. If you want to learn more, head to the Safe Space website. Thanks again.